Hello and welcome. I want to thank you for being with us today. My name is Max Wyss with Wyss Home Building, and today we're going to talk a little bit about ITK. This system helps eliminate the breakdown on the job sites and communication. It will help you know when you need to be at the job. It'll help you know when you're going to get paid. It'll help know with cash flow, crew loads, and manpower management. It will keep you up to date with the agreed upon pricing. It will help with the options in the house, from selections to color, trim details, and flooring. It will help alleviate a lot of phone calls and emails, and it will definitely cut down on any discrepancies due to payments. Today we're going to learn about the system. We'll learn the terminology. We'll learn about work orders. We'll learn about the supplier pricing updates page, and then we will learn about purchase orders. The terminology that the system uses is very important because you will need to know it to help navigate the tools in the system. Company stands for the legal entity managing the project. The development is the community you're working in. The model is the footprint of the house. Elevation is specific to a model and represents the actual plan that you will be working on. Work orders are the documents based on contract terms for selections and options. Purchase orders are documents based on material supplies. We have VPO, which is a variance purchase order for changes above and beyond the agreed upon PO or work order, and the VC is a back charge that would be due to damage due to a job due to negligence. This is an example of a work order. Here you can see the work order number that you will have issued, the date it was issued, the house address, and a brief description of the agreed upon work for each job and the price that we agreed upon. Here's an example of the supplier pricing update page. You can contact PDR for the price list, and they will give you an example of how to fill this in and how to keep it updated. And you will submit the update price list to me for any updates along with when the updating pricing will take effect. This is an example of a purchase order. Once again, very similar to a work order. It will have the date, it will have the purchase order number, it will have the address for the purchase order, and there will be a description of the materials used in the purchase order along with the price. The ITK features, this is an example of the dashboard when you log in. You have an at-a-glance view, which gives you a snapshot of all the week's work that is to be performed. There will be a payment history. You have an online scheduling program that is available in multiple views, from calendar to listings. Once again, everything on the work orders and purchase orders is retrievable in this. You can even see when payments are going out, if the purchase order or work order has been approved and or has already been paid. And then of course you can view the construction job starts, the plans, the specifications, the features, the plot plan, and all relevant information to that specific job. This is an example of the dashboard, which is where you will start. You can look up notices, upcoming tasks, work orders and purchase orders can all be viewed. Here it gives you an example for a work order. You can go to work orders and see the new items, which are green. The red items indicate that the work order has been deleted, and the blue indicates a change to the original work order. If you go to development, you can click under select change, and you can pull the information up from here. Payment history will be viewed under payment history. You can see a list of all your checks here, which will then tell you what POs and work orders have been paid on those checks. This is an example of the scheduling calendar view. Here you can see that in the green it would indicate the start of a multi-day task. The red would indicate the end of that specific task. And then black will indicate just a single day task, an in and out job. You will be able to specifically snap on your own company there so that the calendar is very clean per job. Here's another list of job schedules. Under the scheduling, you'll click under job schedules and you'll have a sortable view of all the activities for you on that specific job. Work order and purchase order status history. Once again, under job documents, you would click under work order, purchase order status history to see a list of all the work orders and purchase orders in that particular job. You can check the amounts, the approvals, and the invoicing payments for each individual work order and or purchase order to know the status of each work order and purchase order. An open work order and purchase order. Under the job documents, once again, you would click work orders to open work orders. You would click purchase orders to view the purchase orders. For job starts, once again, under job documents, we would click job starts, and then on that house number to view all the information that is pertinent to that specific job. Once again, the plans, the specs, the features, plot plans, and any other specific information directly related to that job. Logging in. This is an open web system, so you will have to have a login and ID name. You will need to contact Stephen Adams to get your login and information. You need to do this by February the 20th because come March the 1st, we are going to go live with this system. What that means is we will no longer be emailing out our work orders and purchase orders. You will physically have to log into the system to view your work orders and purchase orders. You will also have to log into the system and go over scheduling. There will be a 10-day trial period to help you get used to it. Then after that, there will be an $8 monthly subscription fee for use of this system to be able to access it, which is incredibly reasonable compared to some of the other systems that are out there right now. Once again, if need be, if you have to reset your password, Stephen Adams will be able to reset that password. I want to thank you, and again, just kind of want to go over a few things. The system is a very useful system for multiple reasons. You will need to log on daily to be able to use that for both schedules and for work orders and purchase orders. I myself use it daily. As you all know, I'm out on the job site every day, so the calendar and the schedules are getting updated daily by me. So from a scheduling standpoint, it is critical that you log on every day just to see if nothing has changed and to make sure you are still on your target dates when need be. If we have an emergency and there's going to be a short notice, obviously I will shoot out an email or make a phone call. But otherwise, with the system, we expect things to run very smoothly. Make sure you have plenty of time. You can see well in advance jobs coming up. In order to do this, like I said, you have to log on and make it work. I want to thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you all have my phone numbers and my emails. But here's my email at mcrwyss@yahoo.com. Feel free to contact me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.